Hi guys, I want to show you this motor. This is the Lehner motor from LMT fabriek. It is the 2280. This one is massive, guys. I have seen pretty big motors for 1.8 cars, but this is just insane. This motor is from a buddy of mine. He will use it in his Kyosho Inferno GT2, and this is really the maximum size of what he can put in. And I also think this motor is also the biggest size you can fit in most 1.8 GT cars. You know, the buggy based like Mugen MGT7, Serpent Cobra, the Slash on road. Oh no, not the Slash on road. The Arma Typhon, yeah, you name it. Because it is not really wide, but it is wider than most motors. I mean, the thickness. It is really long. For example, here is a 2200 kV motor. As you can see, it is about twice the size. I mean the length. So yeah, really long. We got another comparison. If you compare it to the TP power motor, this is the 4070. That is about the biggest one for 1.8 scaled cars. But you cannot really compare them. It is thicker, the LMT. It is longer. It is insane. I believe this one is about rated for 15 horsepower. And my buddy had this one custom made. He got an extra ordered on it. That is the integrated fan, as you can see here. So this one will drive really cool. Got the air vents on the back side. So I don't think this motor will overheat really soon. Also, this motor is not like most brushless induction motors that I'm used to, because you know, if you for instance, if you drive to rotate the shaft from the TP power motor and all other brushless motor, you can feel the magnets clicking when you rotate the shaft. But if you rotate this shaft, there is no resistance. So initially we were thinking they forgot the magnets put in there. But if you put on the power, it will create its own magnet field, and then it has got resistance. So it is a bit of a different principle from the brushless motors. But I think this also will prevent overheating, because a lot of heating comes from the resistance of the magnet. So got high hopes for this motor. Let's see. This one is about 16 to 1700 kV. He will drive it on 8S, but I think this one is also capable of 10S. But yeah, we'll see what it does on 8S. I think it will give insane power. The other day we had it on a Castle XLX ESC to see how it rotates and things like that. But you just feel the motor wasn't on a car, but we had it on in our hands, the motor, and it was just crazy powerful. Not what I'm used to when I connect a motor to the ESC. Let's see. Yeah, it is about 900 grams, so also 1 kilogram. A lot heavier than most motors. Well, I will compare it to some other motors that I've got here. As you can see, I put them from small to big. From left to right, this is just a cheap Chinese motor. I did got about 60 mph out of it for this small engine with the little wires. Then next to it we got the velineon VXL engine. This is the one you can find in the Slash VXL and the Rustler VXL, you name it. Next to that one we got the Castle 2200, the one that's in the eRevo. Only the eRevo has the black one. Also, from left to right, the weight keeps increasing. This one is a little bit over 400, about 425 grams. This one is about 540 grams. This one is about 560 grams. This one is about 600 grams, and this one is about 900 grams. So, though it's on the video, it doesn't look much bigger than the TP, but it is about 50% weight increase. Also, maybe perhaps a little bit because of the fan, the inside fan, but yeah, I'm still a lot heavier. So where were we? Yeah, the 2200 kV. This one is the XO1 motor, the 1717 Castle motor, the one from the Traxxas XO1. 1650 kV, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, 1650 kV. Then this motor, the SSS motor. This one is my brother's. This one I think is possibly the best motor you can get for a low price. He got it also with a discount for, I believe, about 60 bucks. So that is, yeah, well, that's not much for a good motor, because this one delivers insane power. I mean, TP is also a good quality price, but this one 60 bucks, come on. Little shorter than TP, but trust me guys, this one is powerful. It is the SSS 2140 kV. Then the TP power 4070, and the Lehner motor. We did not try it out yet in the car, but we will do as soon as possible. We have to make some adjustments to the car, some modifications to make it fit in the Kyosho Inferno GT2. But I think we will see a lot of power from this motor. If you got questions about this motor, I saw on YouTube that these motors, you don't see these motors often on YouTube. So I was thinking, well, let's make a video from it. I don't think a lot of people are familiar with this motor, but they are quite often used in the Losi 5T. They used the one bigger size than this one, and you also see them in 1/8 scale race cars, the smaller one. You can get them custom made in Germany from LMT Motors, LMT. Okay guys, that was it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.